So this is another Eldest Builds one-day build for your Harbor Freight 10 by 17 portable garage. I'm putting a T in there. Yeah. So I can hang stuff using existing parts. Let me back up. This is the garage. The pipes, the structure is old. The tarp, the covers are new. These are new pieces from a whole nother structure system. I bought the original about 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in June. This is end of April. The tarp, the cover, ripped apart last month. There was a little hole in it about this big up at the top, and we got a windstorm that night and it just shredded it. I was going to go up there and put some tape on it, but I was lazy, so I destroyed it. I ordered the replacement cover set twice in the middle of February. It's supposedly still being shipped, but I couldn't wait, so I went and bought a whole other thing just so I could get the covers off and reuse them and put them back on. I use it for painting, so I need something in there to hang parts on. Previously, I used a piece of pipe wedged up like that across the sides, but of course it poked holes in it and had to put tape on that. And I tried all sorts of other stuff, but this time I'm going to use these existing parts. We'll back up and go through the process in a second, but I think you'll get the hang of it. If you can put that thing together, you can get the hang of this. Lots of sharp edges, be careful. So this is going to go here and here. And this barely fits. I'm going to give it a squish. Ay. That's pretty good. I like it. Cool. It's going like this. It's going to be loose. So this is the vertical pipe. It's a number 2. So these two are number 4s, which is this one. If you don't have your instructions, the number 4s are the ones that go inside. So they're this diameter opposed, and they clamp onto this diameter. And so it's about 9 feet in span, and these things are longer than that. So I cut them down to about 50 inches each, which is 100 inches. Then I cut off another inch, 99 inches. And then you have to re-drill the ends 90 degrees opposite of this one. So this one's going like that, and those ends are going up, so your little clampies will fit. And then this thing won't rotate. And it's too long, but it's going to clip up there and then come down here and get squeezed right there like that. So we could go like this and this and forward like that. And I just don't want to hit my head. If you're tall, you're in trouble, but I'm not. Let's go cut this. So this is the Bauer saw. And then this is their bench top. This is the universal bench top stand. So it fits various models, but you just put your saw in here, and now you have a bandsaw. It's a chop saw, and then it'll also flip up and go 90, so you can use it like a bandsaw. I haven't attached the clamping part yet, but we'll get there. Let me clean this edge up. It's good. It's good, it's good. And then that was pretty easy. Technically, it'll slide. Like that. And let's see how much weight it'll support. I don't know. I wouldn't put that much on it, but some. So I got to be able to hang parts here. And I need enough room so I can get behind them. Won't hit my head. I think there's enough to do one more. We'll have to do some modifications. Let's go see. Yeah, there's enough to do one more. So this would be the center pipe. This would be the top pipe. And then these would be our end clamps on either end. So we need to cut these off. Definitely not like this. That might work. You don't want sharp edges. Okay, I'm gonna try it. See what happens. Yeah, that'll work. We may have to do some bending, but it'll be okay. And these edges have to be cleaned up. Tape measure right here. Okay. $51 3/4. 90 degrees. We just did this. Okay. Back to where we were. So 51 3/4 on the number 4s. Let's do this one first. And then we can adjust this up. So I can shove this one all the way back and get out of the way, and I can move this one all the way here. Because I got to put a truck cab right there. I think this is going to work. I really do. You're an idiot. There's not a hole in that one. Okay, I gotta go put a hole up top. This way. Be right back. Try again. Yes. So just imagine stuff hanging from both all the way full for painting. I can come in like this, spray this side, come around here, got space here, spray that side, spray this side, spray that side. Because there's a lot of stuff to paint. Little trinket hanging thing majigs. When I watch the video, I'll cut the part in where I'm cutting these. I think it was 51.5. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. You've probably been screaming it the whole time. Let's get a tape measure, dummy. Yeah. 51.5. And this is 35.5. but you can go 34.5. But that's it. Eldest Build's one-day build. 2 hanging racks made out of Harbor Freight 10x17 portable garage parts inside a 10x17 portable garage. And I know you're probably looking at that back wall. I'll show you. 2 more tricks. So down here on the bottom is a seamed flap. So you take one of these extra number 3s, it'll help you roll it up. So that's the old front door. I moved to the back because I didn't want a solid wall. Because I have this thing. So 2 years ago I found this on eBay, and this is a greenhouse thing, and it doesn't really fit. It only has eyelets. So I ran the nylon strap through the eyelets and then folded it around and attached it just like the regular door. But it also has a zipper on it, and the zipper is like windbreaker zipper. So I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I just need it for a couple of painting sessions, and then you can't get anything through here, so you have to roll it up like an animal. But then it'll sit on my fan boxes, but also lets in light so I can see. A little WD-40 on a rag lubricates that zipper. If the other kit, if the other replacement stuff ever shows up, and this goes south because it's on its way, especially now that it's in sun all the time, I can replace it with the other one and still have my little sunshade, or not my sunshade, still have my little greenhouse for light so I can see. So that's it. Eldest Build's one-day build, crossbar, parts, painting, hanging system. So like I explained before, I bought a whole nother portable garage kit with all of the stuff so I could get the tarp canopy part to put on the old structure because it ripped. But I got an idea. So these are like the end pieces, the 5.1s, 5.2s. Those are number 3s. I cut them down. Well, I cut those down. They were too short, so then I cut those down to match those. Be right back. What is this? Alright, I don't think it's in the way. Switch and twist. Flip. Come on. Oh. I got painting stands. So I put one side here, one side over there. Can y'all see? Yeah. It won't tip. It won't roll. About the perfect height. Nothing is interfered with. I got space between both sides so I can do this one, then flip over and do this one. It's perfect. I'm a genius. course, everybody knew that already. Didn't have to build it. Didn't have to go to the store, buy wood, and build that. So that'll do those. That was so easy. Problem solved. That's been keeping me up at night. All right. I got another idea. I need something for the tailgate and for the front of the bed. Let me think about it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day.